All right, let's do this thing. Fact number 1. My full name is Douglas, which apparently has Scottish origin and a meaning of dark stream. Fact number 2. I was born in December, which makes me a Sagittarius, and I was born in the year 1999, the year of the rabbit. Fact number 3. I was born and raised in Long Island, New York, and I'm currently there to spend my summer. Fact number 4. If you couldn't guess it, I'm a student. I'm going into my 3rd year at Pace University this coming fall. Which brings me to fact number 5. At Pace, I study directing as a part of the International Performance Ensemble program. The International Performance Ensemble, or IPE, is made up of about 8 directors and 20 actors in each year, and over several semesters over the 4-year experience, the actors and directors collaborate and devise original works for your viewing pleasure. Fact number 6. I have the best on-campus job ever as a tour guide with the Pace University New York City Welcome Center. It's so great to meet prospective students and families, and I love the staff I get to work with every day. Fact number 7. This summer, I'm doing some pretty fun jobs. I'm working remotely as a marketing intern for a company called Custom Broadway, where I'm posting and operating their social media with another intern, and I'm engaging in some really cool outreach with Broadway and film and television artists and professionals that lead to some pretty cool collaborations like takeovers, remote interviews, fun stuff like that. I'm also a summer assistant at Broadway Workshop, where I'm assisting Broadway artists in their Zoom virtual classes, and I'm a tour guide. Lots of fun. Fact number 8. I live in an apartment while I'm studying at Pace. Obviously right now I am not there, and I haven't been there for quite some time because of the pandemic, but it's a really beautiful place. It's about a 10 to 15 minute walk from the Pace campus, and I live with some of my best friends. Fact number 9. My favorite food is definitely a delicious cheeseburger, which brings me right to fact number 10. My favorite place to get a cheeseburger is at Junior's, which is in New York City. It's in the Midtown area. My favorite location of the restaurant is right by Schubert Alley. I love to hit Junior's right before I see a Broadway show. Now, fact number 11. My favorite animal is definitely a meerkat, because a lot of people say that I have meerkat energy. So I'm channeling that and calling it my favorite animal. Fact number 12. My favorite holiday, which I doubt is an unpopular opinion, is Christmas. And all the hype around Christmas in New York is well deserved. Everywhere you turn, there's beautiful decorations and lights and garlands and Santas, and my favorite things to do in the holiday season in Manhattan are to go and see the Radio City Christmas show starring the Rockettes, or going to the Bryant Park Winter Village. A fun fact, too. One time I was at a party in my apartment, and there were a bunch of Rockettes there, because in our commercial dance program in the School of Performing Arts, there are so many graduates and current students who are Rockettes in the Radio City show. Fact number 13. My favorite Broadway show, undeniably and unapologetically, is Wicked. I have seen it 5 times, I love it so dearly, and whenever anyone comes into New York and asks, I can only see what show, what should it be? I tell them Wicked because I think it just combines all of the amazing things that Broadway has to offer. Spectacle, talent, a really great story that's really timely right now, and it's just fantastic. Fact number 14, my favorite TV show is definitely Parenthood. It used to be on NBC, it was on Netflix for a while, and now I get to rewatch it on Hulu. It tells the story of this awesome family and all this drama that's really great and really truthful. And I'm not a big crier, but I cried all the time watching Parenthood. I can't recommend it enough. Fact number 15, almost done with the favorites. My favorite movie is definitely Clueless. I love this movie. It's a total classic. I can quote the whole thing, and I can watch it again and again and again. Fact number 16. My favorite song, I'd probably say, is L.O.V.E. by Nat King Cole. It's one I never get tired of listening to. It reminds me of The Parent Trap starring Lindsay Lohan, and I just love that song, and I use it all the time. Fact number 17 is like my party fact, or it's my fun fact on the first day of classes, and it's that I don't have an appendix, which isn't really unique to me at all. I just got my appendix removed when I was a freshman because it was gonna burst, but this kind of surgery happens to millions of people every single year, so it's really not unique to me, but I felt since it is my go-to fun fact, I'd be doing this video a disservice if I didn't include it. Fact number 18, I'm a horrible, horrible cook. Whenever I'm in the kitchen, it's a real disaster, unless I'm making pasta, and sometimes even that goes awry. Seriously, bad cook. Fact number 19 is simply entitled Dog Experience. What on earth does this mean? Well, I will tell you. From my years in middle school to around my sophomore year of high school, I would volunteer at my local Vacation Bible School as a teen counselor. Now, the mascot of Vacation Bible School, or VBS, was Cooper the dog. They needed someone to get in the costume and interact with the kids, so naturally, I volunteered, and that was the beginning of my dog experience. Following Cooper, one of my best friends, Megan, texted me last summer, and she said, "Hey Doug, there's this company that's looking for people to dress up in hot dog costumes and be in a flash mob." And I said, "Of course, how do I sign up?" So I looked a little bit more into it. I sent them a really silly email about my dog experience from VBS, and I got the job. Turns out, me and 74 other people met at a hotel right by Grand Central Station. All in our hot dog costumes, we suited up, and then we went all the way through Grand Central Station and rode the subway from there to Citi Field, which is not a short ride, and watched an entire Mets game. And we were on TV, we were on the Mets social media pages, and what it actually turned out we were doing is we were brand ambassadors for a new ESPN documentary about Joey Chestnut, the reigning champion of the Nathan's Coney Island hot dog eating competition. And my dog experience actually ends at Pace, or maybe it'll continue, who knows. I may or may not be one of the people at Pace who dresses up in the T-Bone costume at accepted students events, but you didn't hear it from me. Going to fact number 20, I love Disney parks. I am a total nerd. I know everything I possibly could about them, but I still am open to learning new things. I absolutely am obsessed. I love, love, love the Disney parks. I've been to Disney World, I've been to Disneyland, I'm dying to go to the international parks. I just am totally obsessed. Speaking of obsessed, Dance Moms, fact number 21. Another show that I can just quote here and there. I know it's a big thing on TikTok right now, which is a really good thing for me. I love Dance Moms. My favorite Dance Mom, of course, is Holly, because she is perfect. Fact number 22. My recent obsession has actually been NBC live musicals, you know, like The Sound of Music and Peter Pan and Hairspray, stuff like that. I have no idea why. I think it has to do with the fact of that YouTube channel, The Shows Must Go On, that's sponsored by Andrew Lloyd Webber, and they're airing them again, and I'm just loving them. Now on a more serious note, fact number 23, my goals. I don't really know. I'm here, I'm figuring it all out. I want to just be in the entertainment industry. There's not just one thing that I want to do. You know, I want to just be a part of it all. Whether that mean the theater, whether that even mean film and television, I want to be a part of the entertainment industry. I want to make a lot of people smile, and I want to make a big difference in what I love so much. And that is the entertainment industry. Fact number 24. The thing that I am most looking forward to after quarantine is hugging all of my friends and extended family. I miss it terribly, and I desperately need to do it. And then, fact number 25, my favorite memory at Pace. My favorite memory at Pace is definitely when all of my friends came into my residence hall in 182 Broadway. They came into my room and we made Easter bonnets on a budget of like $25 for all of these hats and little pieces to put on them. We made these really funny bonnets and brought them home for Easter. It was just, I had the time of my life.